Hello, I hope everyone is doing well this day. So I had decided to make a fish taco of some sort. I had in the beginning, just to let you know, because I'm going to say I had halibut for my piece of fish. It's not because I'm being bougie and difficult. It was because initially I had taken out a piece for me and had salmon out for the rest of the family, but then I kind of did a detour and wanted a type of Mexican type taste to the meal. So I digress. Let me move on. So I'm going to kind of be not in tandem, like in cue with what you see, because I want to say all of what I did. And I think it would be clear to see what I did. And are going to be some pockets where I'm not going to say anything. Nothing's wrong with the audio. I will maybe explain that on another video. Now, getting to the video, I am just going to saute some vegetables and onions for flavoring for my wild grain rice. I know that is not typical of doing Mexican, but that's what I had a taste for in the beginning. And I ended up using the seasonings, Mexican oregano, chili powder, all that kind of stuff, and it actually turned out great. I won't say great. I would say, because, I'm being very, very prejudiced saying that. I really, really liked it. I think everyone else did because it was gone. My daughter is the only one in the house that doesn't really care for wild grain rice. So that's why I had to change my great comment. Now, moving on, I decided to also slice some onions and peppers and garlic to help with the garnish of the tacos tostadas, if you will. I did that. I put that in the oven to keep it warm while I moved on to cutting up my fish and seasoning it and then sauteing that in a pan. Once I did that, and if I didn't mention before, I had to cook the wild grain rice beforehand because wild grain rice does take more time to cook than your white rices. So did that, and then the onion and peppers, put that in the oven, cooked my fish, really sauteed it, to be honest, in a skillet. Once that was cooked, I put everything over to the side and started to assemble our dish. Now, I will say this, my camera somewhere along the end died, so I had to go charge it up for a bit, and then obviously you're going to see me plating. I'm going to make a comment in the end, and I think it's in real time actually, of me eating my own food. So there you have it, you guys. I enjoy you guys coming to view my video, and I always say it, but I really, really mean it. I appreciate your time to even view my videos because I know that is time that you cannot get back. Take care. Bye-bye. Because this is what this will sound out a little bit. Here's to it, for your topping on your tostada. Okay, so after charging my battery a little bit, I went on ahead and recorded me plating it, and this is actually in real time. Okay, so as you can see here, sorry, these little tongs are not little, so little. So we have a good, nice sear on the fish. I'll give people beige stuff. And a couple of good chunks on there. Okay. Nice bite-sized pieces. And then we're gonna go ahead and add a sprinkle of cheese. I'm just gonna do a little sprinkle. And then I'll top it with some tomato. I'll be telling y'all that's not it. Okay, so this looks good, yum yum to me, but sometimes I feel like my plate doesn't look as delicious as my fam's plate. I taste the fish. Y'all, I don't bring a knife with me. And sometimes I just need my privacy. Not privacy. But sometimes I just need my own like zen area after all of that, because you got, I want this and I want that, I want this and I want that. Your plate's ready. And sometimes I just have to come and just meld out, just kind of mellow out. So I got a bit of the fish, yum yum. Halibut, I know people plate it differently in all this posh type of way to present it, but with a little bit of jalapenos and cilantro, Mexican oregano, adobo seasoning with some salsa, jalapenos, again, guacamole. Yes. Good for me.